Good morning, Ryan. How you doing, buddy? Cold there. It's 25 degrees here. Cold as a bitch. I'm hating it, bro. You doing all right? That's good to hear. What's the temperature up there where you're at? Cold. Yeah, I hate it, bud. I hate this time of year. Yeah, I feel you, bro. I wanted to get some flying in this weekend, and it's going to get in the 60s tomorrow. I hope. So I hope I'll be able to do something tomorrow. I'm not much on cold weather. Gene, my brother, what's happening? Probably warm down there where you're at, Jane. 25 degrees here this morning, buddy. Cold as a witch's teddy. In a brass bra, 8 foot under the ice. How you doing, Jane? You getting some stick time in? Not me, bud. Too cold this weekend? Or too cold last week? I'm gonna try to fly this weekend. Cold down there too, bud? Sorry to hear that. I seen on the news last night they said an Arctic blast was coming. Looked like across 3/4 of the country. 3 days. Man, I'm probably 10 days, Gina. At least 10 days. Like I said, I didn't fly last week because it was dark every day when I got off work. And last weekend was cold as heck, too. Yeah, it really sucks. Seems like I can't get any consistent stick time. How are you supposed to get better if you can't fly? All my birds are ready. My three birds and the Phantom, but I don't fly that much more. Monday. The 70s show. That's a good one, Ryan. That's a good show. You're in the bed. Come on, buddy. I dropped you a link so you get online there. Dog laying next to you, keeping you warm. Nothing wrong with that, bud. Not a thing wrong with that. So you go get some stick time today, Gene, tomorrow, all weekend? I sure hope so, bud. I think I'm just going to have to brave it out there and go for it. Got to keep the lipos warm. There you go. Yeah, I really need some stick time. Like I say, Gene, I've been probably, well, might have been 2 weeks. It's at least 10 days. Send it. There you go. I'm going to have to send it. Send one of them. Send all of them. See what I can break up. Like I say, everything's running right now, but I'm sure I can change that. I don't know about a bad dude, Gene. Kind of a broke up old guy at this point. Hip replacement, neck restoration. Got some bones fused there. Can't get around like I used to. Kind of quiet this morning. I expected a lot of people to be up. I've been up since 4:30 myself. I think it's kind of early there still too, Gene, huh? 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock. You 2 hours behind us, Gene, on Eastern time. You Central. Yeah, Ryan. I'm an old guy, so I don't get much sleep. 4:30 is about it for me every day. 4:30, quarter to five, I'm getting out of the bed. What? It's 7:35. So you're about. I reckon you're an hour behind us. You're Central time. Yeah, I hate the time change. I wish they'd keep it daylight savings time. Go to work, it's dark. I come home, it's dark. Days are getting shorter. I don't like the winter much at all. Everything around me dying, getting cold. I need to move south. I'm thinking like Grand Cayman Islands would be great. Somewhere down in the Caribbean. It does, man. The short days really suck. Like I say, go to work, it's dark. I come home. By the time I actually took one of my quads to work Thursday, figuring when I got off work I could fly, but the time I got in the truck, the headlights were on. Put you in a bag and take you as a stowaway. I hear you, man. I love that tropical weather down there. Haven't been down there in a long time, though. Boy, I miss it. Don't think I could handle like Florida, though. Look down there. Went down there in July, looked on the Gulf side, and it was ungodly hot and humid down there. So if I had the money to be a snowbird, I'd definitely go down there in the wintertime and head north in the summertime. You've been doing all right, Gene? I know you've been getting a lot of flight time. Well, I hope you have. Did you check out the new goggles Dan got, Drone Pool? He got the Amway. I got the V1. He got the V1S. They look pretty good. He had a video up this morning. Looked like the feed was really strong and clear on him. He's flying that big field behind the house. Great place for him to fly. Great place to fly. Trees spaced out nice. Big pond out there. Did you fall asleep on me, Ryan? You're flipping the house? I got you, Ryan. You're flipping the house, Gene. You do that right frequently, don't you? Are you still working on the one I seen a video of a while back? I got you, Ryan. No problem, buddy. No problem at all. Still the same house, Gene, that you were working on? Or you already flipped out and moved on to another? Man, I envy you. That's some hard work, and I used to do a little bit of everything. Good morning, Mary. Nice to see you this morning. I appreciate you coming in. I hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend. So nice to see you. Oh, you hung cabinets, Gene? Yeah, that's a lot of work for. I could do it when I was young man like you, Gene, but I ain't got that kind of energy no more. Finishing it up next week. Good for you, man. Good for you. You gonna put it on the market? I'm sure you are. 47. You're a young man, Gene. I got you beat by about 11. Thank you, Mary. We really appreciate you coming by. And yep, Gene and RD, FPV, that's Ryan. Great guys, too. So nice to see you. You guys check out Mary's channel. She does some great stuff. She can do a little bit of everything. She's an artist. Definitely an artist. Sell that dump. I'm sure it's not a dump. I'm sure it's not a dump anymore, Gene, if you flipped it. I seen the work you were doing. Did you put pig on or lipstick on a pig? Oh wow, Ryan. That's not good. Is that all of a sudden? Man, I'm a big animal lover. Dogs, cats, deer all around me here. It just happened, Ryan. Seizures. Never had seizures before. Oh wow, bud. You turn the TV off, turn the computer off, and take care of that puppy dog. That's terrible, buddy. Epilepsy. Yeah, how old is he, Ryan? Or she? I'm sorry. $10 old. Depending on the breed, that could be old or maybe not old. Wow, bud. Hope you get that sorted out. A corgi. That's a smaller breed. I would think that the 10's not old for a corgi. I wouldn't think. Wow, Gene. I'm sorry to hear that, brother. Should have put one of your cameras in there. Not that you'd recognize the people who broke in, I'm sure. 3 corgis. Man, I used to have yellow labs. I agree with Mary. If he's got epilepsy, he probably could be on some medication, Ryan. You and me both, Mary. Anybody that would steal a working man's tools. There you go, Gene. I can tell you what's always been said about a lock is a lock keeps an honest man honest. Somebody wants to get in and get your stuff, they're going to get it. But somebody steal a man's working tools. Had mine stole years back in the city of Richmond, right out from under my feet. That's good, Ryan. Is he doing okay now? No problem, buddy. No problem at all. I'm glad to hear that he's doing okay right now. Them seizures are scary. Very scary. Oh, wow, Mary. That's terrible. Yeah, I know it's scary, Ryan. Very scary. You're right, Gene. They got enough energy to steal if they could be creative enough to put that to a good use, I reckon, and work. Everybody wants, well, not everybody. Some of us work hard for what we got, but some people just want a free ride, I reckon. No problem, Ryan. You sound like me, Mary. I've had dogs all my life, and I put two sisters down. It's been almost a year ago, a month apart from each other, and I'm convinced the second one I had to put her down from a broken heart, missing her sister, and had dogs all my life. And I told my wife, it doesn't get any easier. I haven't got a dog since, and I'm trying not to get another dog because I've put so many dogs down over the years. Say I had labs, I had one lab I had to put down at 8 years old, one that lived to 16, so she lived a good life. But it's just tough. Just tough. I love dogs. I've got two cats we took in showed up that they ain't not the same as a dog. I miss mine too, Mary. Miss miss all my dogs. And I've got most of them buried around the property here. Oh my goodness. You're just like me. I don't want to get another one because I don't want to go through that again. You become so attached, to become a part of the family, Mary. My heart's there with you, right there with you. That's how my cats are, Gene. And actually, the last dogs I had were hunting dogs that got dropped off out here and came to my house, and I took them in. I took one walker hound in, and she actually had 10 puppies. Ended up keeping the mom and three sisters, and sent the others up to Pennsylvania where they don't hunt dogs to hopefully be adopted out. Yep. Yep. I can tell you the local humane society really helped me out when I took that hunting dog in. She had all them puppies, Mary. They were great. Really great. I feel you on that, Gene. I really do, buddy. I'd love to have another one, but like I say, I get so attached, and then it doesn't get any easier. I told my wife it gets harder every one that passes, and those two sisters really broke my heart. So I don't see me getting another one. Sad because I love dogs, but that's the problem. I love them too much. Oh, I bet, Mary. I'm sorry to hear about the loss of your husband, too, Mary. And you're right, dogs are good companions. That's one thing about a dog, and it's sad to say it, but people mistreat them, and a dog is still loyal no matter how you treat it. They're really loyal companions. My wife always wanted to get a little pocketbook dog, I call them. Bichon Frise, I think is, or something like that. A little white dog is what she's been wanting to get. A little yip yip yap 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 dog. I've always had larger dogs, never had small dogs, but they do live a lot longer than the larger breeds. Annie, I seen that on Facebook, Dan. Had a Christmas tree on her head. She is a beautiful dog. And Dan got that dog. And man, every time I see the pictures of the that he takes of that dog or videos or whatever, it's like, man, it makes me want to get one too. Annie is a cutie pie. She's a sweet dog and loves them grandkids of his like something else. A really sweet dog. All right, do you have the same breed, Gene? I don't know what breed that is. Understand that, Mary. Everybody hears pit bull and they think of Michael Vick and fighting dogs, and they get a bad rap. I know some people that have had them; they've been great loyal pets. I think it's all in how they're raised. If you raise them to fight, I'm sure they'll fight. It's like those hunting dogs I had. If I'd have taken them hunting, they'd have adapted right to the deer hunting. But me not being a hunter, they became great pets. Don't get me wrong; they still love to run through the woods and chase after deer every once in a while, but they were great pets. That's cool. That's cool, Mary. Yeah, they do become part of the family. Absolutely. Yeah, that's a good idea too, Gene. Make sure they get along with the kitty cats. All my dogs got along with my cats, and the dogs were here first. So you'd think the territorial thing would come in, but they were all every one I've had has been really laid back. You were people. I got you. That's the way it usually ends up. They're not your pet. You're their people. I feel you on that, Gene. I've got two cats. One's an old female. She's probably 14, 15 years old. And I've got a younger male, about 9 years old. And he is a hunter. He stays outside most of the time, but he knows his pecking order. That female's in charge of this house. She's been here longer. And she swats at him and he tucks tail and runs. And he could whoop up on her if he wanted to, but he knows there's a pecking order there. Well, Mary Jean, I hear the wife downstairs rustling around. And I think we've got some running around town today. I really appreciate y'all stopping in. And Ryan, if you're still out there, good luck with your pup, buddy. Hope everything comes all right with that. And I appreciate you stopping in too. But I'm gonna have to shut this thing down. I might get back on this afternoon. Who knows? Hopefully, I get to fly some drones this weekend. That's really what my goal is. Thank you very much, Mary. I'm doing very, very much better. I got rid of that neck brace and a little scar that's healing up pretty good. So yeah, I had a lot of nerve pain down my arms, neck pain, and all that's gone now. A little soreness in the back of the neck now that's slowly going away, but I'm doing a lot better. Thanks a lot, Mary. Appreciate you thinking about me. You too, Gene. Have a great weekend, brother, or make it a great weekend. You too, Mary. And Ryan, if you're still listening, take care of that puppy dog. Me too, Mary, because I went through a long time with a lot of pain with that till they got me straight. But things are good now. Peace, brother Gene. Mary, you have a great weekend. Hope you have a blessed one. Y'all have a great weekend. Thanks again for stopping by.